What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem. Today we have Chapter 12, Birds of a Feather. This is also Chapter 13 if you're playing Hector's mode, but I'm not gonna, keep a running tally of, what chapter is what in each mode for beyond this point. I just thought might point that out. Anyways, Elliewood is off on a journey. Headed towards Laos, in fact. Santa Ruse, huh? Wait, he was heading to Ostia? I guess I should point out that the mission that you do, the first mission in Hector's mode is actually, I'm pretty sure it's Castle Ostia being, under attack. And said mission is actually the only people you can control in that mission are Hector and Matthew. So considering my Matthew is level 15, he would have been a big help in that chapter, but yeah. Bad things happening over in Ostia. Who's this? Okay. Why are you asking that? This is very suspicious. It's a good point. Somehow that seems unlikely. Wow. I cannot talk at all lately. Suspicious things going on in Santa Ruse. I didn't really come up with this plan, but okay. Do you have to really say all these things, considering he just said them all? Oh no, what's going on? Wow, you're, another strange-looking brigand. I wonder what kind of ridiculous name this guy has. What? I'm pretty sure killing him was not the idea. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. So what were you doing in Foray to begin with, anyways? Okay, so... what is this guy's name? Zagan? I guess, whoa, level 9? Holy jeez. Everyone else is gonna be like level 1 and 2, though. That's kind of weird the way this game does that. It's like most of the enemies you fight are just gonna be level 1. It's like, why even bother? Okay, let's start by... no, let's head low one up there. That is a vendor, which I can use to buy vulneraries. Marcus, you go into full meat shield mode. Bartry and Dorcas, I don't need you. Do houses provide? They do provide a little bit of avoidance. Okay. Rebecca, you sit pretty. Come at me, bro. Wow, he actually hit me. For 4 whole damage. And I'm not even saying that sarcastically. I'm legitimately surprised by that. I mean, 10 defense. If he's doing that much damage, that's actually kind of... a lot. Wow, she can't double attack this guy? That's kind of surprising, actually. Well, let's attack him anyways, because the attack experience is probably going to level her up. Well, strength is always good. I would have hoped for speed, because... But, well, I guess maybe not. Speed, she has plenty of speed. Speed is not going to be one of Rebecca's issues. She's not going to be lacking for speed. So I guess getting strength is probably preferable. And let's put Marcus... Actually, let's move him up a little bit more. Oh, I forgot to move Lowen. That's unfortunate. You can't hurt Marcus! Unless you're a brigand, apparently. Okay, say hello to these guys for me, will you? I don't care about what you have to say, I'm sorry. He gives us a secret book, which is another stat boosting item. Secret books increase the user's skill stat. Skill is the stat that determines primarily determines hit percentage. How does it work? I think hit is actually just a function of the hit of your weapon plus your skill, I want to say. Let's see, 85 plus 8, or plus 6 rather, that would only be 91. So I guess not. Does luck have something to do with it? It might. I'm not sure, but skill basically just increases your hit percentage, is what it comes down to. In future Fire Emblem games, it does a little bit more than that, but that is not the case in this one, so don't worry about it. Unfortunately, this is another mission where all we have to heal us are fortresses and vulneraries, but at least they're nice enough to distribute lots of fortresses across the map. Is this like a gate? Oh, I know what comes from there, okay. All is well. I haven't really done that much at this point, though. I've just, like, killed one guy. Whoa, is the boss moving? Oh, man. You hit me? I'll just have to kill you. I really want to go down that narrow route there. Oh, hi there, Hector. What's going on? And... Indeed. What did he do? Like, stab him in the face or something? And Ostia and Matthew, or Sarah and Matthew are both from Ostia, if you didn't know that. So yeah, they know Hector. And each other. And this is Oswin. Thinking first is not something that Hector really does. But Matthew's level 15 and Sarah's level 17. I could really use their help. That would be nice. But whatever the case, we now have Hector, who is our third lord. As I've mentioned previously, he's basically a fighter in build. He's got lots of strength. Actually, he's got good defense too. I didn't realize it was that high. And his HP, it doesn't look like much now, but is going to be ridiculous. He's not much for luck and skill, though, and his speed is usually enough to get the job done. He has enough constitution that he never really suffers speed penalties from weapons, so his speed doesn't have to be that high. And he has a Wolf Beetle, which is his personal weapon, or PRF as it says there. It's his equivalent of the Rapier or the Manikati. It's actually a very good weapon, in fact. And Oswin is a knight. Oh, he's level 9? I didn't realize he came at such a high level. And we are going to be using him long term, but for now, if he's level 9, then it probably would be best to make him serve as another meat shield. So that is what we're going to do. Let's kill off this archer first, because everyone but the archer, like, if we kill the archer, the archer can hit us from 2 squares away, whereas everyone else has to run right up to us to do anything. So, yeah, if we kill the archer, then we can counterattack everyone else. Use the steel sword for this one, kill him in one shot. I suppose I could have put Eliwood on the fortress because he could use a little bit of HP regeneration. Well, that wasn't the best level up either. But Rebecca could use the avoidance. If I put Marcus here, then this guy probably... Yeah, he actually can't go all the way around here, between can't stepping on that spot and the forests here. So that's interesting. Okay. I guess I should send Lone up here and buy another iron bow. Oh, the archer's just sitting on the fortress, okay. What is it that Wallace said? Break your weapons against my body, or some such nonsense. Do your worst. You can almost kill these guys in a single shot. Wow, double attack. How slow are these guys if they're getting double attacked? Hector only has 5 speed. He does only have 5 speed, right? So this guy has... Yeah, he's only got 1 speed. That's ridiculous. Please kill this guy. Please? Thank you. Actually, I think when I'm at the armory, I would like to buy a iron axe as well. So Hector doesn't have to use his wolf beal every time. Wolf beals are actually quite good, so... Does it make sense to put Eliwood here? Can he be hit by 2 sides? No. Bandit dudes can't stand on this side, so I guess I might as well. It's a little dicey, but I guess I probably should have used the or the steel sword, huh? Sit on this forest. Things over here are a little tense, but they're very clumped up, so only so many of them can come at me at a time. It just amuses me how blindly the AI just goes after Oswin here. It's kind of amusing. Ow! Well, that was unfortunate. It's kind of what I was hoping would not happen. Hopefully I can double attack this guy. Yep. Actually, that might not be a good thing, because that means another guy gets a shot at Eliwood. You don't stand a chance against Hector. And another one bites the dust. HP and strength. That's about par for the course. Well, that was significantly closer than I would have liked. Man, it's so close to killing... Oh, well, that's a critical hit, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I guess he did kill this guy in one shot. Lowen... Actually, does he even have the inventory slots to buy 2 things? He does, okay. So, let's buy an iron axe, an iron bow, and let's buy another iron axe. Iron axes are cheap. Okay, how shall I do this? I think Rebecca's gonna retreat and use a vulnerary. Elliewood is gonna sit on this forest and use a vulnerary. Marcus, I think I'm gonna put right there. It's kind of annoying to have to resort to these kind of tactics, but it's better than having someone die. I'd rather wait a couple turns to kill things than have myself be killed. Please miss. Well, it didn't miss, but she's not gonna die. Wow. Neither of those hits killed or missed, despite standing on the fortress. Well, she does heal a little bit, and I think the fortress actually gets 2 defense? Yeah, so she would have taken 4 more damage if she was not standing on the fortress, so I guess it ended up working out okay. Let's attack this guy. He does more damage. Finish him off. Can I kill this mercenary? No. I think I'm just gonna sit here. I don't really want to use up my last vulnerary because I don't feel like I have to. I like how there's something about Hector's attack animation. It's just so embellished. It's just kind of fun. Okay, well, I'll clear up here. I wonder... Can I weaken this guy up with Elliewood? Yeah, I can do that. So, just do a little bit of damage. Huh, he almost leveled up from that. He's actually almost level 6, so he's leveling up quite quickly. And kill him with Rebecca. Which, she's level 4, so she's not doing too bad either. Hector's what? He comes at level 1. He's surprisingly good for a level 1 character, but I guess he was also only fighting against soldiers, so they could only do so much. So, Elliewood and Rebecca are just going to sit on fortresses for a couple turns to regenerate some HPs. Okay, so everyone's healed up. I've distributed my purchases. I'd like to see how much I can do with Rebecca here. The question is, I guess, does this guy... Yeah, none of them have ranged attacks, so... Let's just shoot dudes. It's honestly kind of sad that this archer does as much damage as Rebecca does. Yeah, they've got the same strength. To think that she's only slightly better than a generic unit is actually quite sad. Oh, jeez. Okay, well I guess that's not terrible. Wait, 12 damage? Holy... This guy's a beast. I was thinking Marcus was just gonna sit there forever and Rebecca was gonna, like, shoot and stuff, but... This guy is ridiculous. Okay, well, let's move Hector and Elliewood up into range. They can actually talk to each other, so let's do that. Hector really likes the word louts for some reason. I don't know why. So she's not going to do much against him. Marcus, he would just die if he was gonna hit him again. Seems like the best course of action is to just retreat Rebecca again, because she got incredibly unlucky. I guess Marcus should run away too, honestly. See how this goes, I guess. The archer's not hitting anyone. He missed, that's good. Good stuff. And Hector also missed. Well, that's unfortunate. I would like it if Oswin could get up in here. Hitting him with the rape. What about the steel sword? Okay, rapier seems like this seems like the best option. Okay. Got a little bit lucky here. Elliott's turning out pretty well. Because he's generally such a... his stat growths are so, like, even across the board, how well he ends up turning out can actually be left up to luck a lot. Like, it can vary a lot from playthrough to playthrough. But so far, I'm pretty satisfied with how things are turning out. Iron Axe? No. I gotta try and kill this guy. Good stuff. That could have gone a lot worse, actually. I'm honestly surprised that they threw such a strong boss at us in this mission. I guess their reasoning is that if push comes to shove, you can just use Marcus, but I would rather not do that. How much damage was this archer doing? Was it 6? 11 attack versus 4 defense, that's 7. Math. I know math good. 11 attack for... yeah, that's 7, okay. %100% chance to do 1 damage. Okay, Rebecca heals up. Now shoot this guy in the face. She's got a little bit of a ways to go yet, it feels like, but she's slowly getting there. Her speed's pretty good, so once she consistently starts double shooting people, that's when she's really gonna start taking off. Okay, well that's what I was hoping would happen. And now, kill him. Get your revenge. Well, I do enjoy speed. I really hope things turn around for Rebecca. She's had a couple bad level ups. But it's certainly possible. I mean, Lynn certainly turned it around at the end there. Hector! Well, he came from Ostia, I would assume. Something tells me that Hector is not the most useful fellow to have at court. Yeah, that was nice of him. So, happy reunions all around. Certainly seems that way. And Sarah. She'll be good to have around. You suppose? They're not too bad. What he said about you. Believe it or not, Sneaking around. It's a legitimately useful thing to have. Well, yeah, because he's a thief. Rumors abound. Assassins from Bern. Well, that's not good. He did? What was it? I don't recall. What did we hear? I'm actually curious. I don't remember. Hmm. Oh, right. Just that someone wanted Hollywood dead. Mm-hmm. Well, they didn't seem to want Hollywood dead, except the bandits kind of want to kill him. I guess they're bandits, so... that's not that surprising. Hmm. I'm your new boss, buddy. Didn't you notice me telling you where to go during the last mission? Hmm. Yay. Sup? Not too bad. He's not a common thief, he's Ostia's thief. Well met, old friend. Oh, and you too. It's been like an hour. I don't think she said she was in the employ of Ostia, but when we met her with Urk, I think they mentioned that they were headed to Ostia. I am lucky. I very much enjoy having your healing. But anyways, that's about it for today on Let's Play Fire Emblem. Catch you later.